I would like to state in my own bedroom that there's no way for me to prove how Tasigna 150 milligram, the correct version of Tasigna, helps the vocal cords as well of an individual for whom has enlarged organs from taking many, many kinds of tablets as a leukemia patient, as well as throughout the years antibiotics, and Tylenol and aspirin and NSAIDs and ibuprofen, simply because of having a menstrual cycle and headaches. Maybe I should shut the door. All I can do is state this in a video in general. Yes, I do have enlarged organs. I was told an enlarged spleen, and I believe there's other various organs that are affected as well. I believe that the pancreas is one of the most sensitive organs. I also believe it's the brain and the heart, and also the eyeballs, due to the fact that when one takes tablets, it gives an individual the ring around the iris, which is a telltale sign of diabetic neuropathy. It doesn't mean that someone has diabetes, so please don't be afraid. If I ever have money, I plan also to purchase, if I can, Tasigna from IndiaMart.com, because it's smart. And I would also like to state that when individuals purchase or get prescribed tablets, whether it be antibiotics or chemotherapy tablets and pills, that what is also needed is the correct version of Tasigna. I'm being listened to. The correct version of Tasigna 150 milligram. It's needed when one takes tablets that are particular tablets that digest through enzymatic properties, for which effect very much so the eyeballs, for which when they are affected, one can see this through self-examination or through someone literally examining them, such as their friend, partner, etc., to look for the ring around the iris, for which is a telltale sign of diabetic neuropathy. It does not mean, however, that the individual has diabetes. It's just one of the particularities that are utilized in eventual diagnoses, as well as other tablets that are prescribed to people in order to cause diabetes in general. How do I know this? Because of experience through watching my sister and my dad taking insulin for a large portion of time. For my sister, however, it's been longer. She's had diabetes for, honestly, I think it's been longer than since she was 6 years old. My dad's lying about it too, because he actually helped create the problems for why she got admitted and as an inpatient to Chalk Hospital when she was younger. I am her sister. I am 3 years younger. I even remember when she literally asked me to help her with injecting insulin and taking her, what is it called? When you do a little poke on the finger, a blood glucose monitoring strip. This occurred in Corona, California, in general. We were at some place like Costco, but I believe it was Price Club. Why did it happen then? She was immature, and this is before she was old enough in general to have a particular personality, and become way more intelligent. And she asked me for help. And I remember this only because of the fact that I was belted every day growing up. When did it occur? I believe it occurred when I was 4 or 3 years old. And it happened for so many years, somewhere around 6 to 7 years, or maybe 8. The reason why I'm having a hard time remembering is because most likely because of trauma or something. So this is just another upload to my YouTube, for which I'm not quite sure if I'm going to make it public or not, or private. However, the government can most likely watch this. So thank God for that. And that is what I have to say. I do believe also as well that John and Rainey have been experiencing nervous system issues from all of the tablets that they have taken before having diabetes, as well as during the condition known as diabetes type 1, as well as diabetes type 2, for which tablets, as well as insulin, create nervous system problems. So most likely, my most accurate guess is that those for whom do street drugs, they experience this as well. Although all I would need is a little observation of the homeless people in order to make an accurate, more along the lines of conclusive guess. This is Devin Ariel Armstrong signing out.